What's up guys? So in this video I want to show you how I installed these competition joysticks in on this control panel. These ones feel so much better and just way more solid, and I only got them I got them for only $16 for both of these on AliExpress. So I'll go ahead and show a picture or whatever. But yeah, so they're already installed, but I'm actually gonna take this panel off to install these guys to replace these two buttons right here. And then I'll go ahead and just disassemble this guy and show you how I installed it, because it's a little bit of a process to get everything through the control panel with this little shield guy in there. So, and then as you can see, I got a new cabinet. I just got tired of playing like the vertical games on this guy, so I was just like, I need a vertical cabinet. And so one day I was at Walmart, one of these Pac-Mans was on sale for like $2.29, I think, because the box was messed up or something, I don't know. So I just snagged it, and as you can see I did some modifications to it. I'll probably make another video on this cabinet later, so be on the lookout for that one. You can already see I added a couple buttons and whatnot, but this is going to be about the competition sticks, so here we go. Okay, so I got my control panel removed from the cabinet, and as you can see, these competition joysticks look a little different than the joysticks that came in the cabinet originally. You can see like there's no like restrictor plate, which is interesting. I think just the way it's built, there's like a natural sort of, well, there is sort of like a gate here, but what's weird is it kind of feels like an 8-way gate, but it looks completely just round. So I don't know, you definitely feel some points. But anyways, my point is, no pun intended, that it feels natural. It feels good. So why do I have to refrain myself from making stupid jokes, like that's what she said. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove this one right here. You can see I labeled them down, up, left, right for my ease. Anyways, here we go. Okay, so I'm like almost done taking this guy out, but as you can see, I started basically taking the whole thing apart, and you'll see why I have to do that in a second. Okay, I had to grab a really tiny, thin, flathead screwdriver, because you gotta get in this guy right here, right there. You kind of gotta like pry this little ring off to separate. You gotta watch out because it'll fly if you're not careful, and you might lose it. Let's see if I can do this. Alright. Whoa. Okay, there it is. Alright, put that off to the side. And then these guys start coming off. Let's see if I can get a better view here. So take this guy off. it'll start coming out from the side. Just like that. So let me see if I can explain why you have to do this. Let me see if I can not screw up how this was all put together. So I thought I can just unscrew this back top, but I don't think it easily comes off, because I don't know if I'm doing a good job explaining this, but there's no way for you to keep this little shield on the outside of the control panel without putting this joystick through the top like this. So you have to take this whole thing apart. Yeah, there's no way you can just come in straight from the bottom, because then, well, I mean you can, because this back top will fit through the hole right here, but you're not going to get this shield because this shield's going to be stuck on the bottom. So you want this shield up here, so you have to take this whole stupid thing apart, unfortunately. So that's kind of why I just wanted to quickly explain why I'm disassembling this whole thing. So just for this stupid little shield to be on top. So I'll go ahead and continue with the time lapse. Okay, so we have our joystick mount ready to go. This is at a point where the whole joystick is disassembled and we just have the base mounting plate mounted. And the spring probably comes off, but it seems like it's stuck on there pretty good, so I'm just going to leave it. You don't really need to take it off. Make sure when you're pulling the joystick out that you're paying attention to how these are put, you know, on the joystick. It's really important, so don't get these mixed up. Make sure you remember how everything came off, because it interacts with this spring right here. So let's put these off to the side here, and let's start beginning to put this back together. Like I mentioned before, you want this shield on the outside, and there's no way that you could put this through the bottom without the shield getting stuck, right? So you have to come in through the top. So let's go ahead and put this there. That's good. And then let's go ahead and put this like this. This little groove right here helps seat the spring, so you want to put that face down on the spring. And then this guy kind of faces up this way. And then we can go ahead and put that locking ring here. Let's get some pliers. Squeeze that guy in there. Cool. Yeah, he's in there. Alright, so now you got a free moving joystick. Now what you want to do is take this outer mounting plate, which is what the switches are going to screw onto. So you go ahead and just... I don't think there's a certain way this goes on. I mean, it's a square. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Just go ahead and screw these on. I just got a battery warning on my phone, so let's see if I can hurry up and make this quick here. Let's go ahead. Oh, come on, John. Leave a comment below. I'm just kidding. Okay. So we got these guys in there. Yeah. Just give them a final little turn. And bam. guys in there. Now we want to mount these switches, which there's up and this is up, so we want to, and there's little pegs here that the switches will, one of the holes will go through, and then this is where the screws in right here. So let's go ahead and put that guy down in there. Screw him down. Okay, so I'm putting the last switch on. And I just wanted to quickly apologize for starting the video at the point where this was already mounted. I just already had the screws all lined up, so I didn't want to mess up the alignment. So just make sure you guys take your time, do your measurements, make your marks, and just make sure you mount it on straight. And then just, you can basically follow this video and get everything assembled just like this. And then, you know, typical wiring stuff, you just put the up, down, left, right up in here. I'm probably gonna have to stop this video and remember where the wires go. So that's essentially how you get this guy on there. And oh my god, it feels so much better. And just look at that, like, you can hear the difference, you can feel the difference. It's just amazing. So I'm gonna get this all put back together. I'm gonna put the 1 and 2 player buttons on this guy, and I'll put it all back together and see if I can get some footage of me playing some Street Fighter or something, and you guys can see how awesome I am. Alright guys, so we're gonna play my favorite Street Fighter, Street Fighter 3, Third Strike. I finally did put that subwoofer in this cabinet, so you may notice some bass. I'm not sure if that comes through in the phone camera, but here we go. I got the 2 player buttons in there, they look good, so here we go. That's the coin, one more, here we go. I like to go with my man Ryu, and this is my go-to super move, the Shin Shoryuken. Oh my god, these feel so amazing. Feels great. And I always like fighting Chun-Li. She's always fun. So let's go. Let's see how good I do.
Are you ready? Go!
Go. I apologize now if I accidentally curse on camera. I do it quite often when I'm playing this game. Whoa! Ah. Yeah. Alright, round 2.
Engage.
Oh. Whoa. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Alright, I'm not really... Damn it! Stop jumping around! What? Don't be yawning in my face. Ah! That hurt. Yeah, you caught that one in the air. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, you caught that one. Yeah! Alright guys, so as you can see, the joysticks work great. So, thanks for watching the video. Stay on the lookout for the video on the Pac-Man cabinet. I'm really excited to do a video on that one. There's a bunch of mods I did to that. And I'm actually thinking about making some videos of some gameplay. Maybe do like a setup, like a Twitch stream setup where I got the video and then you got me in the corner. You can see my face, you can see my reactions, all that good stuff. So we'll see what happens. If you like the video, please leave a comment and all that good stuff. Peace.